In this video, I will show you 3 reasons why this watch absolutely sucks. Number 1 is the negative display of this watch. If you're looking to get this watch, make sure to get the regular version, as the negative display absolutely sucks on this watch. In a very good light, outdoors, in direct sunlight, it's perfect and you can see everything very well. However, things change quickly once you come inside. Even in a decent lighting indoors, you can't really see anything on this watch and it's completely terrible. You probably can't tell it that well, the quality of this display in a video. However, in real life it absolutely sucks and it's completely terrible compared to regular watches, even regular Casios like these. So if you're looking to get this watch, make sure to get the regular version. It's really so bad that you have to use a light to see the time when you're indoors, basically. I mean, what the hell? You have to use a light to see the time. That's completely stupid. Next is probably the worst thing about this watch. So the problem is this watch has no back button. So for example, if you want to set your time or date or stuff like that, it's not really a problem since you do it only just maybe once or twice a year. However, for timer, this is a huge problem. So if you want to set a timer, okay, let's set it. Okay, for example, I want to set timer for 8 minutes. Oops, I pressed 9 minutes. So how do I get back to 8 minutes? Maybe with the up button? Nope, you can't really do this. There's no back button compared to other Casio watches. This is completely dumb. I really don't know what the guys at the Casio are thinking when they are excluding such feature. So the only way to adjust the timer is to cycle all the way through. Okay, see how long it takes. And when you cycle and again you press more than you need, again you have to cycle again. I mean, what the hell? Why did they do this? I don't know, man. Again, the same problem for alarms as well. If you are setting alarms several times a day, or at least daily, again, if you go over, you can't go back. And this is completely ridiculous, really. I don't know, this is not acceptable, really. Then the last thing what sucks about this watch is maybe purely subjective. And maybe it's not a problem for you. However, this watch is incredibly thick and huge. The design features are basically so... I mean, they don't really hold any purposes, any of these things. They just add a lot of bulk to it. And it's so thick compared to other Casio watches. You see, it has some design features that are useless, but they're not that bad. But for this one, it's so huge. Completely uselessly. And if you have fairly small wrists, this looks absolutely huge on you, and it catches on jackets and stuff like that, and it's a pain to wear this watch, really, if you are used to smaller watches. So you'll probably say, if you don't like the size, why are you purchasing this watch? So the problem is, this watch looks absolutely great, and you can't really see online just how huge and bulky it is. And the thing is, it's probably one of the only cheap Casio watches that actually look good. Other Casio watches in this price range, or even more expensive ones, absolutely, they don't really look stylish at all, and they don't look good at all. Seriously, most of these Casio watches are, I mean, for just some grandpas, I think, for old people. This one actually looks good, but yeah, the bulk of it is crazy. Overall, if you get the standard version of this watch and you don't really use alarms or timers, and you actually like the size of these watches, then I don't really see much problem. And if this video is helpful, make sure to hit the like button.